The Clean Industrial Deal sends a powerful message about Europe's commitment to industrial decarbonization, with renewable hydrogen taking center stage. This deal perfectly aligns renewable hydrogen with our triple goals: decarbonization, competitiveness, and energy independence. But here comes the tricky part: moving from ambitious plans to real-world implementation.
We are at a crossroads, and the decisions we make now will determine whether we lead or fall behind in the global race for clean fuels and industrial competitiveness. Right now, final investment decisions are lagging across Europe. This slowdown has real consequences. The longer we wait, the harder and more expensive it will be to achieve our climate goals.
Let's be clear, renewable hydrogen isn't just a nice to have. For sectors like steel, cement, and fertilizers, for example, where hydrogen is a chemicals feedstock, or where full electrification simply isn't feasible, renewable hydrogen isn't just Plan B, it's the only viable path forward. While the Clean Industrial Deal sends positive signals about renewable hydrogen, we need to address the elephant in the room: the growing technology neutrality narrative in the hydrogen sector. This concept might sound fair on paper, but in reality, such an approach would undermine Europe's competitiveness and industrial development, keeping us dependent on fossil fuels and foreign suppliers. Given today's geopolitical realities, that's a risk we simply can't afford. Looking ahead, we need clear actions from policymakers. First, provide regulatory certainty by implementing 2030 renewable hydrogen targets across member states. Second, create green lead markets by prioritizing products made with renewable hydrogen in public procurement and fiscal policies. Third, strengthen the business case for renewable hydrogen through efficient public funding mechanisms and designing markets that incentivize industrial users to make the switch.
The EU must follow up on the Clean Industrial Deal with policies and incentives that send a clear and ambitious demand signal. The EU's ambitious climate goals and energy independent strategies depend on accelerating the adoption of green hydrogen and other PTX solutions. Affordable energy is essential for scaling these technologies, keeping them globally competitive, lowering the price of hydrogen, and thereby ensuring that industries and businesses can transition to a low carbon future without compromising economic growth and energy security. These solutions are essential for reducing Europe's resilience on imported fossil fuels, mitigating exposure to geopolitical risks, and ensuring a stable, secure energy supply. This is about much more than just energy. It's about Europe's leadership, our industrial competitiveness, and the jobs and prosperity of future generations.
Sometimes the hardest climbs lead to best views, and this journey towards a renewable hydrogen future is definitely worth the effort.
Let's not wait for tomorrow, let's lead today.